You can just see how amazing these eyeshadows look. These look really pigmented, and you can see the flush of colors right there, from the yellow to the green to the purples and blues and pinks and reds. These eyeshadows do perform well, these blend well, these are amazing. And yes, these do leave a stain. Like after you remove your makeup, these are gonna stain your eyes, because when I had applied this eyeshadow, I kind of yellowish, greenish, bluish, I had applied a lot of colors, right? So there was a yellowy, greeny, blue tint left on my eyes. So yeah, these eyeshadows do tend to stain your eyes, so better be careful for that. So hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. This is Barbie Chatterjee here with you guys, and today I'm back with another video. And in this video I'm going to review the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And this, if you want to know how I recreated this eye look, I'll be posting the video after posting the review for this palette, because that I think this eye look took me pretty much very long time. So I'm gonna do a different video for that, creating an eye look with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. But in this video I'm gonna review this palette for you guys. So yeah, without further more ado, let's get started. But before that, you need to subscribe to my channel and also click on the tiny notification bell button to get notified every time whenever I upload a video. And yes, do comment below what kind of looks do you want out of this palette, and what more things you want me to try out. I also have many more haul videos coming up, because I purchased a lot of things in some recent weeks. So yeah, without further more ado, let's get started. So yeah, let's talk about the eye look right over here. You can see how the shades have blended out beautifully, and how pigmented these shades are. I have created the total look with this. I just use a glitter eyeliner over here, but the rest everything is this palette. So let's talk where I got this palette from. So I currently stay in India. I'm an Indian. So in India, BH Cosmetics is not available. They do not ship to India. They ship internationally. They do ship, but customs and all and everything, charges and all. I personally got this palette from the page 31_pop_up. I'll be writing or giving the name somewhere on the screen, and also giving the link in the description box down below. So if you want to purchase, you can just go to this page and purchase it. Let me tell you, the page is so affordable. Like in other pages, I saw this palette for an extremely high price, but she sells really affordable. And you should definitely go and check out her store. I'm not sponsored, I'm not collaborated with her. It's not a sponsored video. All the opinions are mine. So yes, let's go to the packaging of the product. So the packaging of the product looks somewhat like this. This is the outer packaging of the product. This is how the back looks like. All the ingredients are mentioned over here. If we are putting something on our eyes, so we need to know something about the ingredients. So yeah, all the ingredients are mentioned, and it's written 35 color pressed pigment palette, and this is how it looks like. This has a really beautiful packaging. This has this gold reflecting kind of thing, you can see. And yeah, this is the outer cardboard packaging. Let's move on to the inside packaging. So the inside packaging looks somewhat like this. So this is how the palette looks like, and again, all the ingredients are mentioned over here. And over here you are getting written the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This is inspired by the colorful Brazilian moments, I think, or maybe any program or function of them, or any festival, I don't know. So yeah, this has 35 shades in total, and this is not that big in size. It's this much. It's compact. It's not that big, or it's not that small that you cannot carry it anywhere. You can easily carry this anywhere. And yeah, let's get inside. So ta-da! So this is how the palette looks like. This has 35 mattes and shimmers. And yeah, you also do get a flip over this, which I have taken out because I was doing the eye look. And you get a really sturdy mirror right over here. It's a really good quality mirror. And then you get all the shades over here. You get 3 basic shades right over here. This is a white kind of highlighter, this is a basic black shade, and this is a shade with, this is a green highlighter, having green reflects to it. I currently have it on my cheekbones and also on my inner corners. Let me just get it. So this has very pretty green reflexes to it, which is really amazing. I just loved it. I just swatch. Oh my god, I just tapped my highlighter. Oh no. So yeah, these are so beautiful and pigmented. I'll just swatch a few favorite shades of mine. I'm just gonna swatch the highlighters for you guys, and I think I'm gonna also swatch the purple for you and the aqua blue. So yeah, these are how the shades look like. These are so pigmented and so amazing. These blend so beautifully. You need to pack on the color a few times, but that's okay. These are really amazing colors, amazing shades. These are bombdegree.com shades. Like seriously guys, I'm not kidding. This is an amazing colorful palette. You can create even neutral looks with this. You can not neutral looks exactly, sunset kind of eyes. You have some coppery shimmer shades right over here. You have the basic black. I am so happy that they have given, the basic black kind of shade, which you need probably for every look. Black is a universal color where you need, and they also have given these 2 highlighters, which you can, like, this is a versatile palette. You can carry it anywhere because you have the highlighters, you have a black shade, and you have so many beautiful colors to play with. And the quality of the palette is also amazing. It's compact, and yeah, I pretty much loved how the look turned out to be. This is so pigmented, and the look turned out to be so amazing. And I'm so happy with this look. Actually, this looks amazing. Don't you guys think that? Like, this is, of course, I'm raving, I'm obsessed with this look, but this is kind of, the parroty green eyes. I tried as much colors I can use in this palette, so I created this eye look over here. I'll be posting this the eye look and the total makeup video in the second part. This is the part 1 for the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. So the part 2, I'll be posting everything. And yeah, this is an amazing palette. In my opinion, you should definitely try this out. This palette looks so amazing and gorgeous. You can just play with colors. If you are someone who loves to play with colors, you can definitely try out this palette. This is an amazing palette to try out. And yeah, this is not even very costly, and I know this is not at a very steep or cheap price, but still it's affordable. It's around 2,000 rupees, so you can purchase this. If I haven't tried the James Charles palette, but it's almost similar. Like, you can just recreate the looks. James Charles palette might be a little bit more pigmented, as I've seen the reviews. This is also equally pigmented. Just you need to just pack the colors 1 or 2 times extra, I think, than the James Charles palette, and that's more costly. That's, I guess, around 5,000 bucks in Indian currency. And yeah, you should definitely go for this palette, and I just love this palette. This is my heart. This has taken my heart. I'm gonna play with this palette more often. And yeah, bye bye, take care, and yeah, do subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and wait for this eye makeup tutorial. So it's 10:30 in the evening right now, and you can see my eye makeup is still intact. I've just taken out my lashes because I was so tired. I was taking off everything when I remembered that I should do a check-in once, because these eyeshadows, oh god, these are bombdegree.com. I have just used the Makeup Revolution shimmer over here, but the rest, everything is from BH Cosmetics palette. This is the Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette shimmer, which I've used over here. And here's the highlight and other colors, other green colors and the black color, everything. It's from the BH Cosmetics palette. If you want me to recreate this eye look and share with you guys, then do let me know. You can just see how it's still intact, and this is really amazing. You should go for it because this is long wearing. It has a very, it doesn't fade away. It hasn't faded away till now. It's around, I said you, 10:40 right now in the night, and I had done my makeup in morning around 10 o'clock. So yeah, this was a small check-in for you guys to let you know how these eyeshadows perform and how these eyeshadows stay on your eyelids. So bye bye, take care.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say
I have already done my eyebrows before I do my makeup, like before I film the videos, so I'm just carving out my eyebrows with a concealer just so that my eyebrows look perfectly chiseled in this look. Then I'm gonna prime up my eyelids with a white concealer. This is a white concealer with some yellow undertone, and blending it for my eye makeup base. Then I'm gonna use the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This is such a beautiful palette. The packaging is really good. And then I'm just gonna remove the cover and mix these two yellows right over here. The lightest yellow, like there were only two yellows, yeah, so I'm just gonna mix them and blend it, pack the eyeshadows on my crease and little bit above the crease and blend them. I'll keep on packing and blending them until I get the most pigmentation out of it. Then I'm gonna take these green shades, two green shades, and apply it a little bit above my crease, and I'm just gonna blend it. And then I'm taking this a little bit deeper green, and again I'm blending it on my crease. These colors are really pigmented, you guys, like these are so damn pigmented. So I'm just building on the pigmentation. Then again I'm taking the yellow shades, then I'm just blending out, like I'm blending everything out properly so that everything looks nicely blended. Then I'm taking this deepest green matte shade in the palette and packing it on with a pencil brush on my crease, like my below the crease, and like on the crease exactly. Then I'm just blending it out. I'm just winging all the shades out. Then I'm taking again the two lighter green shades, mixing it and blending the deeper green into the yellow. I'm just swinging it out so I get a proper cut crease over there. Then I'm again building up these shades till I get the pigmentation I require. Then I'm taking this Kiss Beauty palette and again taking this kind of whitish shade with it has some yellow undertones actually. Then I'm gonna cut my crease with the concealer. Then I'm gonna take this deep green shade and I'm just perfecting the cut crease and also deepening the shade over there. Then I'm taking this purple shade. This is actually really pigmented. Then I'm just packing on the purple shade onto the inner corner of my eyes. Then I'm gonna take this deep blue shade. It has little shimmers into it, but that's okay. Then I'm just gonna pack it near the purple, and I'm just gonna pack everything first. And I'm gonna pack this hot pink color beside the blue. I'm packing the colors first, then I'll go in and blend the colors. Then I'm gonna take this red shade over here and I'm packing it next to the pink shade. Then I'm gonna take this orange shade right over here, and I'm gonna pack the orange shade and like placing it on the wing beside the red shade. It's a transition of colors, and then I'm just blending all the colors together. And then I'm also creating a winged eyeliner with a concealer. Actually, I'm gonna pack on some eyeshadow onto it, so I'm just winging this out. And I'm taking this deep bluish shade, and I'm just packing it on the concealer. I just tried using all the shades in the palette, like almost all the shades. Then I'm taking the shimmery green and packing on the same like on the bluish green I had put on. Then with the help of a glitter liner, I'm just gonna cut my crease. Like my crease is gonna look more prominent. My cut crease is gonna look better. Then with the help of a wet wipe, I'm just
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
So first I'm gonna take the deep green eyeshadow and place it on the inner 1/3 of my eyes, like my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna take this deep purple shade and I'm just gonna put it on my outer lower lash line. Then I'm gonna take this deep matte blue and I'm just mixing the green with the purple. I'm placing the blue in the center. This has a little bit of teeny meeny shimmers, but that's okay. Then I'm taking the mixture of those two greens and I'm just blending it in the first like in the inner corner of my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna take all these shades which I'm showing you, these reds and pinks and purples, and I'm just blending all over in total. Like I'm just using the shades which I had used on my upper eyelid, and I'm just blending all the shades down in my lower lash line. I'm just blending it with a fluffy angular eyeshadow brush. Then I'm just gonna dust off all the excess powder I have on my face, and yes, this is pretty much all the eyes that I have to do. Then let's move on to the base makeup.